So I'm back. So today I'm going to give you 7 do's or don'ts or things you should consider when you're starting a mompreneur business. And I'm going to start with the very first one, which is always dream big. When you're starting your business, you should have big goals. You should think big. You should dream big, and you should challenge yourself because I think you'll be surprised at just how well you do. So don't set that first month at $100 goal. Set it for $1,000 the first month or something like that. Always stretch yourself, and so that's my first advice. Dream big. My second one is don't expect to work regular business hours. And so as a mompreneur, obviously we are in control of our own schedule, which is really awesome. As a single mompreneur, that is really, really important because it means that we don't have to miss all the important events that are going on in our kids' lives. And we can also allow some time for self-care. But I will say that you do work long hours, especially at the beginning. You should expect to work a lot of hours. They will be on your own schedule, but there's a lot of them. So don't expect to work a regular 9 to 5 when you're first starting out. The third one, and I keep switching back because I have notes here. So, but the third one is do know when to say no. And you have to remember that it is okay to say no. I know that it's kind of like a trendy thing to be like, this is my yes year. I'm going to say yes to everything. Well, I'm telling you right now, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot if you do that right off the bat. It is okay to say no, and it's really important to your success to know when to say no. You just simply can't do everything. Okay, so the next one is don't lose track of your numbers. Don't lose track of your numbers. This is a big deal. Business, you can do a lot of things in an online business for sure that are free. I even offer like free business tools and so forth, like a list of free tools that you can grab to get started. But you just have to be really careful about your expenses when you're first starting out, especially. You need to make sure that you're bringing in a profit. That should be your number one. That should be on the forefront of your mind. It's obviously not your number one thing. Your number one thing should always be purpose. I even have something on my wall here that says purpose before profit, but definitely profit is important. And even though you may not make a lot of profit the first few months, you should, I encourage you as a single mompreneur to push yourself, set those big goals to make some kind of profit and to have that profit amount grow every month. So don't lose track of your numbers. Okay, and then on that same note, have multiple streams of income. That is the key to success as a single mompreneur. With online businesses especially, and even with brick and mortar businesses, there are ways that you can have multiple streams of income, and that should definitely be happening. Because when you are a single mompreneur and you're relying on one income, if it doesn't, work out for you one month, then you have this other backup in place. And yeah, it really is amazing to have income coming in from a couple different places. It just makes a big difference. It'll help you sleep better at night, trust me. And then the sixth one is don't take things personally. You really have to have a tough skin when you are starting a business, no matter who you are. But as a single mompreneur, I really, really encourage you to have a tough skin. Remember that business is business. Don't take things personally. You're going to have to take risk when it comes to putting yourself out there and trying to make connections with people. And if it's not a good fit and they call it not a good fit, don't take it personally. That is probably a reason why, and it's probably all business related. It's definitely not about you. So that's the sixth one. And then the final one is the one that I always say is you should always do what you love to do. You should not be in business for yourself doing something you don't enjoy. And that is the beauty of being an entrepreneur, and especially of being a single mompreneur, is that you get to do what you love to do. So keep that in mind, and those are your 7 do's and don'ts that I suggest you consider when starting a mompreneur business. Have a great week, everyone. I'll see you next time.